It's clear.
You're late. Did you bring it? Just one?
Most lucky to get this one.
Alright, on in 30. 3, 2, 1.
This is Kyle Dernst, reporting on UHF 54, to keep freedom and truth alive. We bring dire news this evening of the epidemic ravaging our country. According to Dr. Mike Flinton, top medical researcher with the NIH, the virus devastating our population was created by the government to eliminate opposition to the National Healthcare Program. The healthcare program, while not technically mandatory, is a requirement to obtaining the mandatory national ID card, without which it's virtually impossible to receive care from any certified medical providers. Meeting with heavy resistance to this plan, the government released this long latency virus in order to force registration, since antidotes can only be received through the national healthcare centers. According to Dr. Mike Flinton, the virus was to have a 30-day latency period, and if not treated within the next 30 days of activity, result in a painless demise. Government-operated production had problems producing sufficient quantities of the vaccine, and quality issues are being raised for the vaccine's failure in almost 35% of patients. The virus is also proven unreliable, exhibiting no latency in most people, and causing internal bleeding, vomiting, and a painful death within 3 to 5 days of contraction. Dr. Flinton would have been with us this evening, but his body was found in Marcy Park this afternoon. Despite 3 bullet wounds to the head and no blood found at the scene, it was quickly ruled as a suicide by the Criminal Investigation Czar.
That's it. Transmission's been cut.
Get it on YouTube.
And
Hurry.
ordinary men began to think for themselves. Never must a scrap of paper come between me and my subjects. The Constitution, a scrap of paper. The revolt died. The will to liberty was not strong enough within the people to defy the voice of authority, while their cousins, remaining behind, were molded into ruthless automatons, ready to follow blindly the will of a leader. And that leader arose.